Hail and well met friends, Zandeng here for another episode of Fellowship of the Creeps, episode 63. We are getting very close to our Defiler episode, which will finish our class specials, but we'll probably go around the bend again or come up with something even more interesting in the episodes to come. But episode 65, start working on your Defilers so that you can join us there. Alright.
What a great start.
Indeed, falling off a cliff.
So
we've already fallen off the cliff, so it can't get much worse, right?
One hit cripple, that's
right.
wonderful.
Alright, we're going to go take an outpost to hopefully even the battlefield. Like it's ever even. Alright. And let's go ahead and invite locate to the tribe. Yes, I'm
Wait
sure.
up, I'm still crippled.
Sorry, you have the war leader buff, you can catch up yourself.
I can't. It doesn't help.
Well, you know what, I'll put on my buff and that'll make you catch up quicker. Or something. Alright. Let's see here. Sprider's way too fast.
Movement speed buffs. I think I got a new one.
I can tell.
In stealth.
You mean the stealth jetpacks?
Yeah, that one.
Alright. Oh, goodness. Alright, well, Pineleaf, are you still going to be interrupted today?
No.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm not going to let you go first. You have to wait, buddy. Alright. So what I've done this week, I've played a lot of my Lore Master, and I actually really enjoy it from that point of view. I will say that. I don't enjoy my champion being overpowered, but at the level my Lore Master's at, I think it's actually a lot of fun being overpowered. And it also helps me go through the epic story a whole lot quicker, so that's a plus. And yeah, I'm excited to see where the class goes moving forward, and hopefully it won't become too overpowered. But man, my pets are just ridiculous. They can pretty much one-shot just about anything right now, and it's kind of annoying because my pets are stealing my kills, and it annoys me because I should be the one getting the kills, not my pet. I shouldn't have to like compete with my pet to get kills. It's kind of ridiculous, actually.
You're planning on putting them on passive?
I've thought about that, but it's too much fun to have to be overpowered. So
Be much point being a lore master if you didn't use your pets.
yeah,
Well, there is that minor-
that's
that-
the entire reason I built my lore master. So that's yeah. But still,
Yeah,
I want to
that's-
be able to do something. And that lightning strike is kind of overpowered, but still, you can only use that every minute or whatever. And so, because of how overpowered the pet is, you know, you kind of feel it inadequate as the lore master right now. That's just my take on it, anyway. Alright, and I'm really enjoying going through the epic again. It's been a long time since I've gone through past book 3, and right now I'm getting into book 5 right now, volume 1, and really enjoying it. I'm getting excited because while book 6 is kind of boring, book 7 and on, the story just keeps getting better and better and better, and book 5 is a great book as well. So I'm really excited to be going through that again and getting through some of the really good content that was made a long time ago. And let's see, what else have I been doing? Not too much. Preparing a lot for school, since that will be starting this next week, which will mean that my videos probably will not be going up as frequently as they have been over break. So in other words, it would be almost magical if I get 3 videos a day, again, on that kind of schedule. I don't plan to be doing that. But I will try to at least release 1 video a day moving forward through this. And let's see, what else is going on? Yeah, that's a lot. I moved back into my apartment today, so that was really busy. And got new shoes that are actually really cool. And I don't usually say that about clothing, so.
You went shopping?
I did. I know, Strider. It's a shock to you, I'm
What?
sure. As I normally only shop at Best Buy, which I went to today, by the way.
No, you
and
only
shopped
shop with
there.
our mother. And even not even then. Sometimes it's just her.
Well, you know. Anyway, I don't know how to respond to that.
Ending is digging through the walls, apparently.
I am. I'm trying to find my way out of this situation. All right. The
Anyways.
Warg can take it.
What? I already took it, and someone else. Whatever.
Apparently not.
It
I
said
was
already
taking
in
it.
use, so I
It
just
did for me as
stopped
well.
doing it. I don't know what was going on. Is it a glitched out flag?
Oh, it better not.
I don't
be.
know. I heard some people talking about server lag. I don't know whether it's.
It
What
might be
caused it?
that. Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird though.
Yeah, I'm just hanging on captured, and then it says captured, and then it says already in use, and it won't let you take it. So there is some server lag going on.
That's really weird and
Oh, well,
very
we
annoying.
should probably just move on then.
Yep. All right. And inform Lillocate someone so that the other people in the group so they actually know what's going on.
There it goes.
Oh, there we go.
It was just very delayed.
It was very,
Yes,
very
Very
delayed.
delayed.
It takes
But,
a spider plus a warg in order to capture it, apparently.
Apparently.
And if you lose one of them, then you're kind of in a bad place. Apparently, defilers have no effect at all on the capture of bases. So,
have you
I don't know-
invited Lily Cake to the group?
Yeah, she's with us. She's the Reaver.
Oh, look out. I didn't
think.
realize who that was. It says Lily.
Oh, no.
Lily
Never mind.
Burns.
Forget that. I need to add her to the group. Wow. People having L names, you know, you just assume they're the same person. That's terrible. I'm sorry, Lillocate. I know you listen to these, so I won't apologize to you in chat because that'd just be too nice. I'm sorry, man. I'm just not with it today, apparently. Alright. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. And be sure to join us, of course, for LOTRO Players News every week. We did have our review episode, which is kind of my personal project. I started Update Talks. It was over a year ago, I think, by now, since we've gone through over an expansion. Probably about a year and a half since I started that. And I love going through that every time, and apparently everyone else did as well. That's one of our most popular episodes by far of LOTRO Players News. And so thank you all for supporting the show that way. That's fantastic.
Our longest episode, too.
It is our longest episode. And it was funny because the chat said keep on going, and there's just no way we were going to do that, because we were all almost dead after that. After the show ended, I think we all had a lot of heavy sighs. But it's definitely a great episode. I listened through it, and it keeps moving, and there's a lot of topics and a lot of great discussion there about the very controversial topics that have been added through Helm's Deep. And I think it was definitely great to have that kind of in-depth discussion. And also kind of nice to have a personal goal of getting that long of an episode. That's a record, so great job to everyone involved, and thank you for your sacrifice. Alright, well, I think that's pretty much everything I did this week, but I'll probably, as always, remember something and talk about it again later, which I guess that makes me the mist of this show. But, alright, let's see here. Thalros, what have you done this week?
This week, aside from the review episode as you mentioned, pretty much everything I've done in LOTRO is just installing the new Suite FX system thing mod. I don't know what you call it. It's not really a plug-in, is it?
No, it's not really a plugin, but I don't know how to describe it because it's a graphics mod, I guess would be the easiest way to describe it.
Yeah, that, and I've been tinkering with that, trying to get that to the right settings that I'm happiest with. I think I've got it in a decent place now. The game looks a lot better, and there's just no way I can go back now.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in that, but I haven't taken the plunge yet. But I know a lot of people have. That's one of our most popular articles by far on LOTRO Players right now.
Really?
And, yeah, actually, and people are really enjoy checking that out. Yeah, I guess not very many people saw that forum post, and so we kind of brought that to the surface, and it's been getting a lot of traffic for sure.
Hey, can we
Oh,
get a
good.
target assist up?
Absolutely not.
But a target assists are for competent groups.
Alright, you aren't very specific, so.
Oh, God.
Oh, good.
Now we're
grief.
set. Now we're set. But yeah, I can definitely recommend at least trying out the graphics mod.
And are there any system requirements or anything for that, or is it just good for anybody?
I don't know. It doesn't actually state any requirements, but there are a couple of settings on there that can chug your PC performance quite
I
a
can
bit.
imagine, yeah.
But the great thing is it's that customizable. You can just turn those off and run with what ones you do like. Aside from that, I started playing the Old Republic again. Or reinstalled it, I should say, and played a bit.
Yeah,
I'm
I've been
still-
meaning to get back into that.
I had problems trying to settle on a class to play because each one seems to have like some little thing that really annoys me about it, like a certain flaw.
Yeah, yeah. That whole game is kind of like pros and cons. And
Yeah, it pretty much is.
just from being a LOTRO player, I think that really kind of makes it be a little different in how I see that game.
I know I leveled a Sith Warrior to 15, and I decided I didn't really like the combat. So I tried like other ones, like a Sage or the Consul or something like that, the Jedi one, and I decided I didn't like the storyline. so stuff like that. I've decided to go with a Imperial Agent because I've heard a lot of good things about that.
Yes, that's a really cool one.
So yeah, I'm rolling with that at the moment. I haven't actually leveled him that much, but I'll be doing that over the next week or so.
We'll
see how that goes.
How does the Old Republic have Imperial agents?
It's
It's a
at
class.
a different time.
It's before the whole prequel stuff goes on.
It's, thousands of years before the prequels.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Knights of the Old Republic finally?
No.
Okay.
I didn't either.
Well, I have up until the Rancor or whatever it's called that is obnoxiously hard to kill, and it's probably really simple, but I just couldn't figure it out. So I've played up until that point, which isn't actually that far into the game. It's probably only about 5 to 10 hours in. But I really enjoyed the original, and I'm having more trouble getting into the MMO, to be honest, which is interesting considering how old that game is, that I'm more interested in that than the MMO.
Yeah. I think if you're interested in the storyline of an MMO, it's definitely one to at least try.
Oh yeah, as
'Cause
far
that
as
is a staple.
storyline goes, and especially voice storyline goes, it's
It's
the
great,
best
yeah.
thing under the sun. The main problem with most people had with SWTOR was the fact that there was no end game at launch, and or very little, and that really killed the game for a lot of people and caused them to lose a lot of traffic because after you got through the story, that was it.
I mean,
And
me
so-
personally, that's not what I do. So
Yeah,
I think
same.
my biggest issue is the art style first, which is kind of the opposite problem that Turbine has, in that instead of a lower budget and a big creative spark, they have a large budget and no creative spark.
Yeah, I would agree with that for the most part.
And the combat is a bit weird. It's not. I don't know. Maybe it's just like the individual skills don't feel distinctive enough to me.
No, they don't, and especially if you're
And there's a
controlling,
lot of skills.
especially if you're controlling a Jedi or something like that. It
Yeah.
is
See, now if you're
so
like
terrible.
if you have a gun, it works. A blaster. So like smugglers and whatnot.
Yeah, I noticed the firearms people are a bit more
They're more
fluid in the
fun.
animations.
It's
Yeah.
and
much
everything.
more. It's much more interesting because when you're on the other one, you just feel you don't feel that Jedi overpoweredness at any point during that game.
Mm.
At
Yeah, I
least when I
noticed that.
played it, and so it feels like okay, I'm a watered down MMO Jedi. That's not fun at all.
Yeah, I noticed that when leveling my Sith Warrior. I still did it because, lightsabers, but
Yeah.
no other reason needed. But yeah, I noticed that the animations and stuff, it just seems a lot less fluid and stuff.
It really is, I think.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything else I've done aside from write a couple of articles for their website, but that's really it.
That's what I really like about the Knights of the Old Republic, because you actually feel like a really awesome Jedi. Especially once
Yeah.
you really get to be a higher level, it gets to be pretty crazy how powerful you are.
I'm not sure how much the MMO ties into the game, like in terms of characters and stuff. I should probably get into trying that.
There are quite a bit of lore tie-ins, but they're subtle because it's so a lot of years later.
So it's mostly references and not like characters.
Yeah, because the characters would mostly be dead by now. I mean,
And they
obviously
seem to
there's
get
a few
murdered a lot.
exceptions, but
So which
'cause of-
characters do show up then?
I'm not the person to ask, to say the least.
Right.
Is the spider still here?
I have the
No.
spider quest, so I'm guessing
I
we
have
have
the
to
quest.
get it.
Okay. Let me look at my quest log and see if I have it.
Everyone has it.
Okay, well that's fun.
But yeah, overall, I'm still getting in the process of getting into it.
Yeah, I think it's one of those games that if I got past the early levels, I'd be really interested into it. But it's just I got to about level 20, and as a Jedi, I wasn't interested into it. But I think if you pick the right class and get the right kind of story, it can be really interesting.
Yeah, that is exactly my problem. I always get into like the level 10, 15 at most, and then I just stall and I re-roll or just pick a different class to start off, and I end up getting burned out on the starter areas. 'cause
Yeah,
I
it
go through
really
so many
seems
times.
like that's a dead zone, is right in that level area. And you
I mean,
know,
at least with-
LOTRO, if you haven't been playing it for a long time, you can easily get burnt out on the story in the middle part, because Book 2 especially of the Epic, I think, kind of slows things down quite a bit, and Volume 3 as well, because you're doing all the side quests in between. I was
Yeah.
surprised how interesting the story actually is just playing it straight through. It's actually a
Mm.
pretty interesting storyline when you play it straight through, but when you have all these side quests that bog it down, you can't really see the story straight through, and so
Yeah.
it gets kind of boring.
I think an additional problem with SWTOR is that when you're doing the starter areas, you'll have all the dialogue and the voice acting stuff. It's a lot slower than just like LOTRO. You just look at the quest text or don't even look at it and click accept. And you're off.
Make me angry?
Okay.
At least that's the way I see it.
Alright, well we took this place, got that done. Let's head up to the outpost in the north. Alright. And welcome Drac.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
Going well. Do you have a creep on Landerville?
No, but I could make one, I guess.
Do you have a level 10 at least?
Yeah, yes I do.
A freep on Landerville? Then you're good. You can make a creep.
I will make a creep.
Alright, and there is a freep that I'm chasing right now, so everyone try to catch up real quick.
Where are you?
Oh, it's a
I
mini.
am in the front.
Oh, I got turned around. Ah, it's a mini. They flopped.
Yep, they did. But we can wait.
This banner should be appropriate. Nope.
I don't know if I want to wish them good wishes though. Rest in peace.
Rest in
Always
pieces.
silence.
It doesn't
Rest
actually
in
say.
pieces. That's true. All right.
Well, that was fun.
Well, that's a dead mini.
Yeah, almost killed the Reaver though.
If it was a guardian, we couldn't really do that.
As Guardian, we'd be fighting for the next half hour.
That's right. All right, and let's go ahead and go on to Drac if he's willing to. And what have you done the last few weeks in LOTRO?
What have I done the last few weeks? On my main server, I hit 95,
All right, awesome.
and I finished the Epic. I haven't finished all of the content for Helm's Deep, but I did finish the Epic.
Okay.
Nice.
And that's really about it.
All right, and why don't you tell people who don't know who you are and what you do?
I am Draculetta. I am a part of LOTRO Players. I usually report on the store sales, mainly it seems like that's what I do. I'm also on the LOTRO Players News podcast. and pretty much do whatever needs done around here.
All right, awesome. Yeah,
And that includes creating a creep, apparently.
It's part of your LOTRO player's obligation.
it really is. Yeah.
In your job description.
If he had one, that it would be in there.
Yeah.
Thankfully, he
Yes,
doesn't, so
but
I can
the-
tell
but
him
they-
whatever I want
Yes.
is on there.
But they don't have a vampire class yet.
That's right.
That is true. They could have one because there are vampire bats in the lore. So, all right, there are
There's
creeps
bats.
up
Good
here,
one in
and
Mirkwood.
there's a lot of lag.
Who do we go for?
Pick a
God,
target.
there's no
Pick the
good
minstrel.
target.
There's a minstrel.
There's a roomkeeper too, and he's a
And
lower
there's also
rank.
a champ.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, don't
Right
focus
here.
on the champion yet. That's for sure.
Sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
All right, we
this
need
guy-
major
Yeah.
heals.
I need
Major
heals,
heals.
yeah.
Everybody needs heals.
Everyone
No, I
needs
don't need
heals. Just
heals.
heal
I need
everyone.
a
Need is a better target assist. Because I'm not one to do
Right,
that.
Illicate's next with Strydra as well needs heals. Oh man, this is a mess.
Oh, that LM's almost dead. No, he isn't.
No, he's alive again.
Oh, of course, he's Warlord and stuff.
I'll just let them
I
continue
kind
this.
of expected there to be creeps up here just because of how people were
It was-
acting, but
And it was empty.
I also did not expect creeps up here. to be
I
honest.
wish I could say I did.
I did.
All right,
Don't retreat.
if you
because
are up
my
here,
res is
drop
so low.
out. We're going out. Everyone go ahead and retreat.
All right, I'll see if I don't die first.
And everyone go and start taking an outpost to the north, the only one that's up there. And Drac, are you in the
no.
game?
I will be in just a moment. I'm having some issues.
Okay. Well, when you are, send a IM to MP Andang,
Okay.
and I'll get you in the group.
I have a champion on me.
Where?
Back at TR, and I'm leaving there, heading towards you guys.
Okay, I'll try to save you.
My cripple's about to run out, so there we go. Yeah, you see me,
Yep.
I see you.
and so does some of the creeps.
All right. Just try to
He's
make
running
it towards
back.
the outpost if you can.
He's running away now, so that's fine. Let's just go.
Yeah.
It's a champion, so they'll just sprint off.
There's some nice
something
infamy
died.
though. All right. So Dracula, have you ever played PvP at all?
I have not.
All right. Well, this will be a learning experience.
This is going to be interesting.
Some baptism in fire.
Does it really matter what class I pick? I mean,
No, but if you like a hunter, right?
correct.
So you
BA
want
is
to pick a
closest.
black arrow is the closest.
Black arrow?
thing.
Okay.
Yep. And they actually do well. Maybe not now that the freak classes are so overpowered, but at one point the black arrows actually did more damage than hunters did. So, just fun fact
Keyword there at one point.
Yeah.
For an entire 2 days?
Probably, yeah.
It was for the majority of Riders of Rohan, I'd say.
Maybe the bad hunters.
Well,
I mean, if
true.
not the
Not
ghouls of
Gould.
the.
Not
Yeah.
Gould. Yeah, Gould is the exception to the rule. Alright. And all you really need to know as a black arrow is stay back and do damage and hope that I heal you.
Shoot things
It's the
in the
same as
face.
it's the same as the hunter, pretty much.
Yep, and
Yeah.
stay with the group. And that's pretty much all the PB advice you need, and you can learn the rest as you go, pretty much.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Striker,
Run as-
we
you
seem
only
to have
run
fire on
faster
our
than the person
paws.
in front of you.
Alright. Here we go.
That was a rather
Illicate's
thinly
with us now.
populated outpost.
Yeah, to say the least.
Let us know when you've entered the game with your name and all that. So
He
we can
has.
add it to the group.
I just added him to the group. So, that's
Yeah.
Oh
pretty
god,
funny.
that's a name.
It is, yes. Let me invite
Anybody
you to
care
it.
to venture what that even means?
No.
Not really, but there's a tribe invite.
Emetophagus? It sounds vampirish to me.
Kima is like.
Is that
Virgil
a
or
is that a
something like that, isn't it?
Skyrim vampire type by chance, or Elder Scrolls vampire type.
No, actually, it's not.
Oh, that sounds like one. I know one starts with an H, and it sounds like that. Well, enlighten us, Draculetta, what that name means.
Don't say that.
It means
I'm not googling it or anything.
it basically means somebody that lives off blood for their nourishment.
Okay.
Yeah, vampire-ish.
Yep. You nailed it right on, finally. Okay, you want me to try to find you guys?
Yeah, we're taking this outpost right now, all the way across the map. So,
Great.
You'll
Okay.
probably die before you get there.
Oh, probably.
probably, but we'll try to go towards you and regroup over there, and then try to find the Freeps.
Okay,
I
yeah.
thought we were going to try to get him to
Actually,
rank one.
everyone map Grams, and let Drac stay right where you are.
Spider
Okay.
can take the place first.
Alright,
That's good, John.
and let's see here. Sprydra, what have you done this week?
This week I went back to school, so I've been pretty busy.
You
I
have.
leveled-
I can
yes.
vouch for that.
I leveled my hunter up to a 38, and I did the Legolas instance with Andang, and that's pretty much it.
Alright, not too much, actually. Anything
Yeah,
else?
he's dead.
There's my first death. That was awesome.
Alright,
Wow,
well,
you
luckily,
finished it already.
luckily your res is right by where you need to be anyway, so you can just come right out and join us again.
Ah, it's
That
Willandria.
was fun.
Alright, everybody group up
That
here.
shows you the average life expectancy of a creep.
Pretty much, yeah.
Sadly, it's true.
Alright, let's see here. Let's help Drac come out here.
Does he still need to complete the intro?
Probably.
If I remember correctly, you don't really get much out
Yeah,
of
but
it.
you get some.
You do, and you kind of need to do it to unlock quests, I believe.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing.
Alright, Drac.
Yeah.
Now, it's important to watch the minimap and look for green dots and follow them. Don't be like Pineleaf and just follow any old group that's right in front of your screen, because then you might be lost.
Just
And don't follow
Yeah.
Pineleaf.
Yeah, that's the number one rule of this show.
don't.
Don't follow Pineleaf.
Pineleaf.
Even when he's the leader of the show, like that one episode,
Just don't do it.
don't follow Pineleaf.
Mental note. Got it.
Or Pineleaf Spider Pet, which is currently stuck behind a barricade.
Unless Pineleaf is following me, but at the same time, you kind of want to stay off to the side just so that you're not truly following Pineleaf.
Oh, by the way, you should have a march ability. It's probably best to use that. Oh, freep
Should
right
be
here.
a
Freep,
green
freep.
Yes, I do.
Alright,
Two
let's see
freeps,
here. You can
actually.
only use that when you're out of combat.
Are they on horses?
Yes,
Yes.
they are. So go at it, Warg.
I think there's 3 actually.
There are 3, yep.
I think that's one of the dudes.
Oh,
that
he's
killed-
unranked!
Captain and a lore
He's
master.
unranked! I want to kill him so bad.
Come on, Sprydra, get him.
No, I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah, you are. Come on.
No, freep horses are so fast.
They
No.
are.
Ooh, I'm gonna run out. No. Oh.
Oh.
Can anyone
Whoa.
throw something?
You got
Anything?
cl-
Anyone?
They're gonna run out of map space eventually.
Unfortunately for me
My-
to fire anything that has a range like that will require me to stop, and that would be counterproductive.
Yep,
Our Reavers got it. Maybe.
maybe. Let's
Maybe.
hope.
I want this guy.
We're still gonna chase him to the south because that's where a place we can take anyway. So,
Oh,
Ah.
I thought that's where the Freep Army is going to be.
well, hopefully, that way we can die again.
They seem
It's a
to be at
trap.
TR at the moment, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Oh.
they like TR for some reason right now. They're trying to take it.
So
All right,
I've
do we
lost
still know
sight.
where they are?
Yeah, they're heading towards Elf Camp. In
All
fact,
right,
they're
we can go
inside-
ahead and go inside Elf Camp.
They're probably going to the Delving.
I
but-
give permission. Well, then we can chase them inside there. We will hunt down these freeps.
Okay, here, little freebie.
Worst thing happens is we completely lose them, and Drac gets lost, and Pineleaf gets lost because he was following Drac, and
And I
Oh,
die
oh.
again.
Drac dies again.
Yeah, they're not in here. They went in the Delving.
They went in the delving. Okay, well, we're not gonna chase them that far. We're gonna go and take this outpost, this base again, and hopefully
Again.
find some freeps on the way.
Again.
Yes, that was a very Arinthier again. All right.
Yes, but mine was in taste.
Your was in taste. All right. I'm gonna regroup at the res circle, everybody. That way we can get one shot when the Freeps take a base.
Wonderful.
All right. Let's continue along. Who's up to the north up there? All right.
Lily Kate.
Yep. Someone message Locate and tell her what's going on.
Oh, I saw Freep again. They just disappeared.
Okay.
Where?
To the north
Yeah.
east, but
Oh.
they're on the other side of the river, so
Well. Oh well.
They probably spotted us and are gonna come
Shot
kill
us.
us all, but oh well.
That's okay. We'll die with honor
That's right.
and screams.
All right. Well, Pineleaf,
Honorable screams.
what have you done this week?
Let's see.
gets his list out.
Yeah.
He actually does have a list, or at least he did at one point. So.
Well, problem is, I've got the list out. It's getting to the right page when and moving at the same time.
Notice he said he had to get to the right page.
Pineleaf, I had that problem as well, but
But he has categories as well.
well, I had mine on note cards, and they
Why
could
are you
usually
doing
have 2 or
this?
3 episodes on a single note card, but it's not so much the case anymore.
We've already taken this one.
Yeah, I know. We're just regrouping here.
Arador's End. That one.
All right.
I took.
That was the one we took in.
Everyone, head back this way.
Yeah, there's no one up here.
I didn't expect there to be, but you never know if a Freep's trying to take it. So.
Hmm.
All right. So anyway, Pineleaf, are you on the right page now?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I don't lose you.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time.
I think we're already losing people.
Well, all right. It's
Viewers, yeah.
where'd you go? Oh,
Cross the bridge.
Finally,
Pine.
just look on your
You
minimap,
did cross
follow
the
the
br-
green dots. You'll be fine.
Look at the jumping war leader.
okay, okay. Very well. Now, where were we? Okay, my captain ran a few duo skirmishes with the champion. That worked out fairly well.
Well, yeah, you're Pineleaf the skirmish master. Every skirmish is going to work out fantastically.
Except for Icy Crevasse.
Except for that one run of Attack at Dawn.
I remember that.
That was an interesting day. You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's help
that
out our
was-
spider friend here.
Oh yeah, that helps.
Actually, I believe that Icy Crevasse was one of the skirmishes that we did.
Okay.
So, and it was rather amusing because it was during the boss fight. Because you know how duos tend to be a little bit on the easy side.
Mm-hmm.
So that boss fight, which of course is which can be challenging when it's in a small fellowship or larger, and we just ripped through that boss fight.
Oh look, infamy.
Somehow I'm not too sure because that was Brannick's first time doing Icy Crevasse, so I'm not. So I have a feeling he has he left with the belief that it's an easy skirmish.
That surprises me that it's his first time doing Icy Crevasse, considering how much you guys play together.
Yeah, usually we do others. Let's see, Hunter. My Hunter is questing in the Stoke area, doing the quests there. But I did go ahead in the Epic, and I finished got to 95, finished the Epic, and I did pretty well in the Epic battles with the Hunter. In fact, unlike my Warden who I'm not even sure my Warden ever got to rank 1. I managed on my Hunter to get to rank 1 by the end of the third one, the Deeping Coombe.
We're
So
going to
that-
have to go inside the lumber camp because they're just going to keep spawning out
Yep.
here.
Everybody come inside lumber camp.
Oh god, not again.
So the last 2 battles, I was able to drop caltrops and stuff like that to the enemy.
Nice.
And let's see. I actually got. See what else did I do? Oh, it was rather interesting that I managed to get through that entire series without getting bronze on any of the side objectives. You know, I had irons, I had silvers, I had golds, I even had a platinum in there, but no bronzes in the entire run for the side
Oh,
objectives.
free.
Well, Pineleaf, you're just too good.
Well, the irons aren't irons aren't designed to be good.
Yeah, everybody on the Freep, please.
Trying to find
The Lore Master.
Yes, there. Since I
Silly lore. Someone kill the pet.
Save the pet. Kill the Lore Master.
There, dead lore master.
We're freeing the Lore Master's oppression of pets and stopping that here through
Yes.
cruel animal treatment. Causing I mean, what kind of animal activist would allow for a person, even an elf, to send enemies into combat? Send, animals into
Oh,
combat.
Runekeeper.
That's a terrible idea and
I
should be
ranked
stopped.
Runekeeper.
Yeah, everyone on the Runekeeper, please start healing drag. Oh, okay.
Too late.
Please start rezzing Drak then.
Oh, great. And I rezzed right in front of him. That was awesome.
Great way to start off the day, right?
Got a minstrel friend.
Yep.
real fun combat.
That's
There we go.
okay.
Good job. All right, everyone on the Freep still.
Calumet!
Everyone in
Yeah.
Calumet.
Dang you, Calumet.
She's doing a good job of pulling us into everything.
I just realised I had my mic muted again, so I was telling people to hit the Freep and no one was hearing me.
Yeah, everybody on Calumet. Outside of the base now.
She's just pulling a creep train.
Yep.
Oh god. That's why I have my mic muted.
Oh, select yourself, silly.
Come on.
Dang it.
This is kind of ridiculous.
There we
Alright,
go.
there we go.
Oh,
Alright, let's kill
yeah.
off all
Gate
these
shows
mobs.
up.
Let's kill off all these mobs.
That's okay.
Okay. Only Drak died in that fight, so that's okay.
So yeah, considering that he doesn't have a rank, that's somewhat of an accomplishment that we actually kept people alive.
Especially against a minstrel.
Two
Yeah.
minstrels. Well, no.
Oh,
one.
speaking of minstrels,
Nice segue.
Nice. Well, not now that you pointed it out, Drak.
Oh, well, yeah. Sorry. Scratch that.
yes, my minstrel ran a few skirmishes and started the epic storyline in Adoras.
Right.
Right, so my Runekeeper reached level 11, and of course I'm continuing with my videos, with my video series on my Runekeeper.
What part are you on now?
Right, well, let's see, I haven't posted this morning's episode, which is when I did the first epic quest in Gondaman.
Alright, so you're just getting started.
Yeah, I'm in the earlier parts of it.
Freep just rode away.
That's fun.
Yeah, I just got hit by a big.
Alright, we gotta burn this down quick if we're gonna be able to take it.
Well, I think we have.
Who is
Some
it?
help
Oh, it's
with
the Mini
us.
again. Mini.
Alright, well let's hope we can take it here.
Got it.
Alright, there we go. Now take the mini.
Minnie's dead. That was quick.
Awesome. That was a great job, guys.
Well, yeah, there's another group here. So.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that definitely helped.
A competent group.
That, as opposed to us, yes. Alright. Let's continue on over to the side here. Hopefully there's something at TR.
I only need 600 more infamy.
All right. Let's see.
To rank 7, Strider? Or?
Yes.
Nice.
All right. Now, on my high level Runekeeper, I ran a few skirmishes, which 2 solo ones and 2 that were full fellowship skirmishes that we ran with 5. We had 295s, 91, and 286s. I think, Drac, you were the 91?
Yes, I think so.
Right. So we ran, let's see, Thievery and Mischief. And the other one that we ran, I tried to remember what the other one was, Drac?
Shoot, what was it?
Why
One of
go
the
ahead and
Mirkwood
scout
ones.
inside.
Dan and Glawthorn had.
Everyone else head south.
Okay.
I cannot for the life of me remember which one it was. It was one of the Mirkwood ones.
Yeah, I think it was. Yes, right. It was Breaching the Necromancer's Gate.
Yes, the gate.
Right, because that's the one with the troll boss at the end.
I love it when people follow the way you go.
Nope, no one up here.
Alright.
Well, let's see. That's because I don't know what's on the. If I took the other path, would I be stuck somewhere or something like that?
Alright, everyone fan out.
Yeah,
All
I'm sure
right.
that'll go well.
Oh, here's some creeps, probably chasing down creeps.
Might be heading to GV.
Yep.
That's the Freep HQ, by the way.
Okay.
It's a
Now,
place we can't take, by the way, Dracula.
Or get close to.
Oh, they're fighting.
Yep, there's a
It's
guardian
the
here.
Mini
Oh,
again.
that'll take a while.
There's a rune keeper that's very low. It's already dead. Let's see here.
Calumet again.
Yeah, Calame's the best target, I think. Everybody on
Especially
Calame.
she's already dying.
Some damage on her. There we go. There's some nice infamy.
Mini again.
Alright. Yep, even
Easy.
the guardian's already down to half health, so that's good. Great job.
Yeah,
I'm
mini
liking this
flopped.
infamy.
I am as well. Hopefully we can get Drac to rank 1 today.
Rest in pieces.
right. Well, yes, that's for it's like the joke said by the Dower Hand when during the quest that I was doing today. Oh, you said you wanted peace? How about rest in peace?
No, I didn't give him for that one.
I didn't either, so I don't think we got a hit off on it. But that's okay. It's probably more where that
Alright.
came from.
Now, on my Gladden Warden, I completed Lothlorien and got Kindred.
don't get
Everyone
too
be
close.
careful not
Don't.
to get too close, because you can get one-shotted. Everyone be very careful. Alright. If we can get a hit on them, that'd be great.
Yeah, for the people who have range. Nice.
Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and back off and give them some space. Let's go take an outpost in the north.
Alright.
Yeah.
Free
We
people have
lost south
taken that
outpost
outpost
again.
in the south. You want to go?
Oh, yeah, let's
check
go
that?
over there instead. That's got some fresh meat over there, probably.
All right.
Uh,
But anyway, so I'm starting Mirkwood now. So I've got through the introduction section of Mirkwood, so I'm about to start Mirkwood Landing. And that would be nice. And now this is the first time I've ever done all of the quests in the Mirkwood.
We're kind of split up.
Yep, we are. If everyone can group up south on me, that'd be great.
See who's left behind. Panda. Lily.
Yeah, go ahead and
And-
put in the raid for everyone to fall back with us.
You're the leader.
Yeah, you do it.
Alright, fine.
Do that fancy raid shout thingy.
Yeah. All right. So this is the first time I've done the quest where you're supposed to find the 3 wounded or whatever soldiers.
Oh yeah.
And I had always assumed that those were going to be dreadful escort quests. I didn't realize that they were just
You just run
okay.
up and kill 2 enemies and
Right.
yeah.
Now, of course, then it was that was followed up by rescue a prisoner, and that was a dreadful escort quest.
Yeah.
If you kill off the enemies beforehand, that's actually a really easy one.
Well, yes, I found that out on my second attempt. Well, the first attempt we had a ton of bad guys all converge at once on top of the escort person. So, and I didn't realize that I was supposed to be escorting them. So, of course, because I thought it was like the other that. All right, I clicked on them because that's what happens in a lot of quests in Rohan, for example. You click on them, they run away, and everything's fine. Not this time. So
There's no one in here, by
it's
the way.
Well, that's good. Or bad. Hey, Spreader, can you go ahead and scout the other outpost?
Sure. That's
If
what
you
I'm.
have a map up there.
and that completes everything that I remember.
Everything that you remember. Did you talk about your wardens finally? I don't remember if you talked about
That was the
wardens.
last one. Was a warden.
Oh, well, you didn't announce it, did you?
I said
There
my
wasn't
glad
enough
warden.
wardens to be a
Oh,
category.
okay. Yeah, we didn't have our category of wardens. I was very disappointed finally.
You're slacking.
You are. Alright, everyone on the second floor.
Anyway, who's left?
I think that's actually everybody, isn't it?
Yeah, we have a couple of people missing today,
Yep,
so
because Arinthir and Ugmog are actually absent, which is why we brought on Draculetta. So thank you, Drac, for joining us in our time of need.
And Lily.
And Lily, but she's not in the voice, sadly. And of course, we have Pandaloth with us, as always.
Okay, this post is clean.
And some others. And we do have an open group every week, so everyone's obviously welcome to join us. We don't mention that quite enough, but obviously everyone's open to join us, and we just go around killing stuff, trying to get
Yeah,
infamy and take
in case there's
places.
anyone who's insane enough to do so.
And
Yeah.
confuse Pineleaf.
yeah.
And that's pretty much all our fun. And we are on Landerville because I get that question asked literally pretty much every day. But I don't mind it at all, and the more people we can get on Landerville, the better. On Creep side.
Yeah, I was thinking Kaz and his crew will come in here one episode and.
They have their own Creepside recording thing.
Yep,
so-
they do.
Well, yes, I realize that. No, I meant their freaks.
Oh god,
Since,
that wouldn't go
as
well.
you said, their Creepside thing I think is done a lot later than ours.
Mm. So I never get around to being in it.
Well, yeah, because it'd be morning time by the time.
Well, if he didn't spend all night doing a news show, he might be able to get up early enough.
Well, it's only all night when we do our review shows.
Yeah, it's only like 3 a.m. normally.
Yes.
What time was it at the end of that review show? 5?
Yeah, like 10 to 5.
Well, thank you so much for doing that. That's
See, if it were summertime, it would have already been dawn.
That makes it really feel better.
I have no idea what time dawn would be in the winter for you.
I have no idea.
It's okay, Pineleaf. Not everyone knows everything. But you are pretty much the time master. As far as it goes, calculating times. Nearly got the outpost here.
Yeah, it's not difficult.
Well, we nearly have this guy dead. taking the outpost is going.
Well, yes, that's true. Last time we tried it, had a lot of server lag, and who knows what really happened.
Could you put those 2 creeps into our group? Or at least,
At
however
least
many you can.
One of them, yeah. But that'll make them be kind of lonely.
No, that's a point.
I like having Panda Shot with us.
Got a lot of BAs.
Yep. A lot of DPS. I don't mind it at all.
No, that one is on time.
Yep. Alright, let's head to the north and then we'll hopefully be done. And I did want to mention that one thing I've been doing in my Epic Story series that I haven't really done before is because of all the traveling, I do a lot of cutting to different places. Because I don't know how you could do that series and keep it interesting otherwise, especially in the North Downs and beyond.
At least you're not using the Kaz method of doing cutscenes.
I don't know how that works. I don't think.
No, well, at first he did what you were doing, but he later on switched to using mithril coins to hop all over the
Oh,
place.
right, yeah. I'm not doing that. I spend mithril coins on more important things, like...
Ghost bears.
No, not ghost bears.
Ghost
lynxes.
lynxes.
I did actually
very
spend...
inferior.
I actually did
species.
spend 25 on that.
Did
But,
you also buy the mithril coins on sale or something?
No, but I had 77, so... For whatever reason. I still don't know how you get mithril coins normally.
Well, I know that at the beginning,
Hobbit
when they
presents.
first
really.
created mithril coins, you got them for any res tokens you had or anything like that.
Yeah.
And they used to give them out quite a bit in lotteries and stuff like that in the past.
Okay.
Now it's just Hobbit presents, I think.
You occasionally get them in Hobbit presents. Well, the lotteries are down, so
And they'll probably be done for a long time because it sounds like they have to rebuild that system from scratch. Which
Yeah,
I don't
that's-
even know if it's worthwhile, to be honest. And if it is worthwhile, then I don't think that they should actually do it with a dev because that's just...
I think, considering
Well-
the whole lottery system was Sapience's thing, like it was his thing he volunteered to do, it wasn't a turbine.
well, I
Supported
have a
thing.
feeling that the first thing they need is for IT to have time, and IT is probably trying to worry about keeping 29 worlds alive, and they consider that to be a more important priority.
Nonsense, Pine Leaf.
You and your logic.
Everyone knows the lotteries is way more important.
It is if you win.
I have
Well,
a
that
feeling.
is true.
Yes. I have a feeling that they will do the lotteries when they. Actually, let me see if I have any quests to turn in here.
Yep, that's a good idea.
Lovely decor in this cab. Hanging corpses everywhere.
It's a second place for me to live right behind Helm's Deep, I gotta be honest.
Creep housing.
It would be kind of fun to just be able to build your house out in the middle of nowhere in the Etmores and have Freeps attack it.
So it would be Minecraft then.
Basically.
Creepcraft.
Hopefully we're not crafting creeps. I don't think we have
Ingredients would
enough.
be nasty.
There's not enough mud here, or as Peter Jackson would have us think.
Well, it's better than the actual reality.
Well,
I wouldn't want to
that's
think
true,
about
yeah.
that. And visualizing it is.
It's
enormous.
pretty dark, yep. But still, mud? I mean, really?
I'll accept it. Let's try and do this moderately stealthy.
Or
Yeah.
like be completely stealthy.
Show off.
Yep.
What's that combat noise? Is somebody up here?
Yeah, Spider.
Oh, the warg. Aha. I was worried that someone was invading.
They took the south outpost.
Of course they did. What else would they be doing? But yeah, I think they really need to do some kind of map update soon. The Etmores. Even if it's just moving around the keeps again.
I'd rather they actually fix the balance first.
Well, I agree, but it's, there'd be something interesting to do that. Or change the enemy types, because they haven't really done that in a long time. If ever.
Yeah.
What do you mean? We've got 9 types of enemies we fight right now. Burglars, captains, champions.
That's true, yeah. Possibly 10 in the future. I so doubt it, though. I could not see that happening, but...
Yeah, I think one thing someone suggested, I can't remember who it was, that there might be a downscaling feature. Because that's kind of class related, maybe, kind of.
Yeah, but that's so... They have to... With that kind of a hint, they've kind of walked themselves into a corner of what people expect. And...
Well,
know.
you can know that
Turbine
whatever
kinda
people
sets
expect
them
is going to be wrong.
Right, but Turbine seems to kind of set themselves up to fail sometimes. And this is one of those times, unless it really is what people think it is. Which I doubt.
Well,
Or
it
maybe
wouldn't
it's
be
more
it
awesome
wouldn't,
than what they think.
No. It wouldn't be the it wouldn't be the first producer's letter to drop the devs in it, would it?
No, definitely not. The
What with
first one.
the previous ones saying we're getting a new PvP zone. No, we're not.
And then the
Yep.
And then he did it again.
When are we going to have time for this?
Alright, well that brings us to the end of our episode here. Thank you so much, Drac, and everyone for joining us. It's been a lot of fun. And just a reminder that episode 65, in 2 weeks, we will be having our Defiler episode, where everyone will be on Defilers, trying to keep each other alive at the very least. Probably not doing any damage, because that's how the class works. But it should still be a lot of fun, so be sure to join us then. And everyone... What was that finally?
I said, fun for whom?
Oh, well, not you. So... So everyone stay safe the next few weeks, and we'll look forward to seeing you then. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you again real soon for another episode.
PVMP and subscribe.